All right, this whole Iran thing can work. I'm very confident, actually. From what I'm hearing, what I'm not hearing, my gut feeling, a lot of things kind of going into why I'm pretty confident that we're in control. All right. Yeah, there's some trash talking going on. There are threats of a walkout. There are all kinds of tweets from Iran. Sometimes on our side, there are people who are upset. A lot of that. When are people not upset, right? We have become very, very negative. The big thing about my positivity, I did not hear anybody talking about it this weekend. I talked about it with my dad. I talked about it with my brother, but I also bobbed around a pool for about 6 hours. And I got the sense that people were talking about everything that had nothing to do with Iran, from reality TV to still talking about the Knicks, the World Cup. This thing isn't worrying too many people. And what's the significance of that? I think the American people have a very good sense of when it's time to tune in and when things are under control. And I do believe that we have the sense that things are under control. And thanks in large part to President Trump and his team. Have you ever seen a negotiator? There's his top buttons unbuttoned. That's the Vice President of the United States sitting at a computer. Looks like they're hammering out some text. There's Jared Kushner behind. These guys are very, very much engaged. And I'm not sure Steve Witkoff, but he knows what he's doing when it comes to negotiating peace. He was there negotiating peace between Israel and Hamas and pulled that off and got the hostages home. Remember the last Iran deal, the lousy one? These two, wow. I never knew they were so tight, John Kerry and Barack Obama. What is up with that? Well, Kerry was not the man to negotiate anything. He's been working for the government his entire life. He doesn't know how to drive a hard bargain. And what he famously said when he went into the little conference room in Geneva, Switzerland, I cannot leave this room without a deal. And all the Iranian mullahs and this and that, they all got happy, okay? Because when they hear something like that, they know they have total and complete upper hand. And we know that, too, because we've seen the JCPOA. And thank God President Trump got out of that thing. Some body language and some atmospherics in Switzerland that I thought were very intriguing. Now, this is going to start off a little bit flat, and then you'll see something gets the attention of JD Vance, the vice president. You won't see him right away. It looks like he's getting word that something just happened. Take a look.
समिट को जो है वो आगे बढ़ाएगा और उसकी सालसी के अंदर जो है वो ये
What's going on over there? Who's leaving? What did they say? I love that look. It's kind of like, whoa, I'm going to find out. He is hands on. All right, what happens next? The guy in the middle from Pakistan, he's and the other guy, I think on the right, is from Qatar. But I just get a lot of confidence when I'm seeing this and when I see people react to him. And then the media throws a question, totally fair question, and there's a lot on his mind, but he handles it well.
How are the talks going so far, Mr. Vice President?
Great, thank you.
I'm sorry, but there's something very, very cool about that. Is that a cough drop he's sucking on at the same time? He's managing global affairs Look, it's just a snapshot. I know this is like a chess game that we don't see the actual board. People leak things. They say, oh, this is the move. This is the next move. This is what's happened so far. But we don't know. We don't know for sure. But I have confidence in that team, in that man, and in our side.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.